good heart till my friends come home for Christmas.
Good morning, hello, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday. It is not Monday, it is Tuesday, because yesterday was a public holiday, so today feels like Monday. Good morning! Cosmo says hi. His favourite thing is to climb up onto the back of the couch. But yeah, I didn't really vlog anything yesterday because I kind of just spent the day with Rowan and Cosmo, just hanging out. And it was really, it's so rainy today and I love it. I was actually planning to go out and take some photos, but today is not the day. I have lots of designing to do today because I'm about 3 or 4-ish weeks away from launching my little business, which is so fun. I've only made like 2 posts on my Instagram, so there's like 0 followers, but we'll grow the audience eventually and then we'll have a nice little business. But yeah, if you watched my last video, I think I've recovered from my little crisis that I had. I still stand by all the points I made, but I think it was just really raw because it had like just happened. I think we're over it. Today is so wild and windy. Look at these trees. So I've realised that doesn't really look like much on camera, but it's really windy and it's really rainy today, so it's kind of the perfect day to just snuggle up in my hoodie and yeah, put a little, maybe a movie on in the background and just do some drawings, maybe read a book. Oh, I also picked up this book. I've never heard of it. I picked it up at the Sunday markets, not this Sunday, but the Sunday before. I've never heard of this book, but it sounds so good. It's called The Work Wives by Rachel Johns. It's an Australian best-selling author and it's a thick book, but the back sounds so good. It's like these 2 like work colleagues kind of like going through each of their lives and like how they keep their relationships and stuff. So I think that's really interesting. I'm still in the middle of reading 2 books. I'm reading Things We Never Got Over. No, I'm reading Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score, which is the 2nd book in the Knock 'Em Out series. And I'm also reading The House in the Pines by Anna Rays, which is so creepy, but it's so good. But yeah, this is one of my next reads. I'm about to sneeze. My growling! Do you want some attention? Oh, I thought this was like her only book. What? What is it? We're also planning to make Cosmo a little like step thing with like a bed so he can look out the window. Let's have a look. See? There's nothing. There's nothing. It's just the tree blowing in the wind. It's normal. Okay, we're having a bit of a tantrum, so I might come back to you a bit later. Good morning. It is Thursday and Cosmo's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm about to go out and get some things for him, which is very, very exciting. I've been the worst vlogger this week. Oh no, here we go again. That's not the worst angle. Oh, I just realized I forgot my sunnies. Today I'm about to go out and get some ingredients to make Cosmo some homemade dog treats, and I might even get him some toys for his birthday tomorrow. He's turning 2, so that's really cute. I think I might also pop into Spotlight because I want to see the prices of like cricket machines and stuff. But yeah, that's my day today. I got some eggs and some coconut oil to make Cosmo some little doggy treats. Now let's go to Spotlight. Oh, we're shaking. We're now back home and I'm just about to watch Rachel's book video. Actually, I should close that curtain behind me. I'm just having some pasta for lunch. There's Cosmo waiting for the droppings as per usual, and then we'll get straight into baking his treat. Hello, it is a couple hours later now and I feel like everything this week is just going wrong. I thought we had flour here, but we didn't. So I googled what you could replace regular flour with because we don't have any of the like special like wheat flour, almond flour, all those fancy flours. We've only got self-raising flour. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna try and make Cosmo's little dog treats for his birthday tomorrow. I actually got the recipe off. I got the recipe off cookiedoughandovenmint.com. Cute website name. But for these dog treats, you just need 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Make sure it doesn't have xylitol in it, which is like a really toxic chemical that some peanut butters have that is fatal for dogs. So if you're gonna make this, please do not use a peanut butter with xylitol in it. You also need 2 large eggs, 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I don't have that. And 3/4 cup of water for the actual biscuit treat itself. And for the little drizzle on top, you just need 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter and 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. So let's try and make it. Let's hope the flour doesn't break it. I don't know. Okay, got the peanut butter, got the coconut oil, got the self-raising flour, and 2 eggs. I always have to do the Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion. I should already know what 350 Fahrenheit is. Okay, 175. Is that half? Pretty much half. Also, I'm looking a little rough today because tomorrow is my full everything shower. So we've got the dirty hair. It's all just, it's not a vibe. Preheat oven to 175 Celsius. Line the baking tray. In a large bowl, we're just gonna put the peanut butter and the eggs and mix it all together. And then we're gonna add in the flour, add in the water, and then beat until the dough forms a ball. How beautiful does a new peanut butter look? So the only cookie cutters we have are like Christmas ones because we were going to do Christmas cookies last year for a Vlogmas video, but we didn't end up doing that. So Cosmo won't have any bone shaped treats, but I don't think he can really tell shapes. Please set a timer for 15 minutes. So we're just gonna put them in the oven for 15 minutes, and in the meantime I'm gonna roll out the rest of the dough and get all that sorted. Did you know that I used to make cookies for a living? That was pretty fun. I think I undercharged by a mile. But yeah, I sold the business off to do the van trip, and then here we are in a house on the other side of the country. Which, if I think about that too much, it kind of blows my mind that we actually did that. How wild. Anyway, I'm gonna get this second one ready because we only have one oven rack at the moment. I'll check back in when they're done. Let's hope they work, because I'm thinking they might like spread out into each other or like puff up a lot because it's like self-raising flour. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but fingers crossed. So this is them finished. The size is actually quite good, but I think they're a little bit more cracked than I expected. I put a 1/4 cup less flour in these than the recipe said, but like it looks like I've put more, which is a bit concerning, but we're gonna make the drizzle. So for the drizzle, we just need peanut butter and coconut oil, and we just need a 1/4 cup of peanut butter and 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then you just chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir to combine, and yeah, it should be a runny consistency, but thick enough that it doesn't thin out and not hold its shape. Oh yuck, that sounds so gross. Oh, it's got plastic on it. I thought that was the coconut sound. Oh, never. Oh, that smells. Oh, that smells so good. That smells like a Bounty, one of those Bounty chocolates. Oh, yum. Yes, I thought coconut oil was like oil. I didn't know it was solid. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little test. I still think this might be a little bit too runny because it definitely doesn't hold its shape at all, but we'll give it a little go. Stays on the bicky pretty well. It doesn't all drip off. There is a lot of drips around the side, but I don't think Cosmo really cares too much. He's squeaking at me in the background. Can you hear him? So not the most appetizing looking thing ever, but I think someone is very interested in them, and that's all that matters, huh? Oh, as soon as I sat down, I got a foot cramp. Hang on, Cosmo. So I don't think I can wait until tomorrow to give this to Cosmo, so we'll see if he likes it now. And Vicky? they're too big. But if this one's too big, I'm gonna have to break up all of them. Well, these are actually super crumbly in the middle. I don't think they actually turned out very well. Okay, so he does like them. He just likes them hand-fed and broken up into smaller pieces. You put peanut butter on my rug. Can you look it up, please? Okay, so I'm not sure that that's a success. So the initial reaction was like, ew, no, mum, what is this? Like, gross. But then I think he just ate it because it's something to eat. So I don't know if he loved it. And now I have crumbs on my floor. That was not a success, was it, Cosmo? Oh, anyway, you win some, you lose some. Are these your birthday presents? What's up there? Look at all your mess. What a happy birthday boy. Everyone say happy second birthday, Cosmo. He's already absolutely ripped up this little orange bone. And we've got this pink bone that does the little crackle, which he loves. This is a lot of mess to clean up, but as long as he's happy. And then we've got these little nothing to hide, rawhide, alternative bone things. You want one of these? Hang on, no, that one's not for outside. That's an inside toy. You can get this one, yeah. Oh, you didn't grab it! Bye! Hello, happy Friday. I think I have my Friday routine pretty down pat. I just need to get the rest of the weeks in line and then I'll be good. I'm about to have my everything shower so I don't look like this anymore. Of course I've got my hoodie on because it is just so cozy. It's just, oh, when the days are cold, you need something like this. Like, look at the fluff. Like, it's just the coziest thing. I'm gonna have my I think Cosmo just came back in with his bone. Excuse me? Look what just came through the doggy door. But this is an outside bone. Anyway, my Friday routine is basically have the everything shower, do the dog poo, do all the like regular like house cleaning, and just set us up for a good weekend. I feel like this vlog has literally had me put together 0% of the time. Like, I'm always looking like this, like my hair's always rough, I'm always in like comfy clothes, but when you work from home I feel like that's just the best. Also planning to go to the beach this afternoon to watch the sunset, and so Cosmo can have a little run around on the sand on his birthday.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
I love this song right now. So sad, but so good. Let's fix this hair. God, having big hair is just so much work.
The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
My sister just wished Cosmo a happy birthday. Well, she didn't use the word Cosmo, she used the word scruffy boy, which I guess describes Cosmo. He is very scruffy.
I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
Cosmo is getting some chicken, bacon and pasta along with his regular dinner tonight because he's a lucky boy. Birthday boy. Paw? Paw? Good boy, go get it. Hello and happy Saturday. We have had the perfect day. Come on. Oh, you're getting heavy. You're getting heavy. We had a little bit of a sleep in. We went for a walk along the foreshore. We took some photos of the town and yeah, it's just been a perfect day. I'm reading some of my book as you would have just seen, and yeah, the light in this room at this time of day is just perfect. I think it's like 1 o'clock. It's 3:40, it's not 1 o'clock. That just shows. I think some guy walking past was just talking to Rowan about like the path he's building. If you saw in maybe this vlog or maybe last week's vlog, like Rowan's building a DIY like path where he's like smashing up some pieces and like putting them together and putting the dirt in the middle. Just like a little DIY project. I think someone just walked past it and like maybe has noticed him doing it for quite a while now, and he's like, oh, I'm still going. I thought he was in our yard, but I think he was just walking past. I thought I would just come on, have a bit of a chat. I also want to say a huge thank you to those few people that commented the nicest things on my last video, my quarter life crisis. Thank you. Like, that is just so sweet. Like, paragraphs of like really, really kind words, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you for taking the time to comment those lovely things to me. I was just smiling the whole time I was reading them. You guys are so lovely.
Might not have, but I did not lose. Now you'll have to do. Alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas.
Please set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes starting now.
Thank you.
Please shake the frame of your heart. Now I know your name.
Bye. It's currently Saturday night. I just had a very chaotic dinner cooking situation, but it's done now. We're about to eat. We're about to watch some Young Sheldon, and yeah, that's going to be it for our Saturday night. Thank you so much for coming along this weekly vlog, and I will see you next week. Bye.